I need to look cool, taking dozens of photos for one post, agonizing over a witty caption. Does trying to look good ever exhaust you? We often mistake influence for showing, thinking we have to prove how great we are. But think about a flower. A flower doesn't shout, "Hey, look at me. Don't I smell nice?" It simply blooms right where it is. A scent isn't something you show, it's something that spreads. True influence is the same. When you simply live your life silently and truthfully, your very being releases a scent that attracts people. Today, instead of trying to impress someone, just be yourself. Your comfortable presence might be the very scent someone else wants to follow.
Does your day ever feel empty, like it's just puffed up with air? Today's dream is gelato. Unlike regular ice cream, it has less air and boasts a high density full of authentic flavor. In our lives, too, density matters more than a volume. Not a day puffed up to show others, but a day filled tight with your real experiences and immersion. That chewy density creates the rich flavor of life. A true dream isn't about puffing up flamboyantly. It's about filling up your inner self solidly. Today, how about filling your day rich and chewy like gelato?
Lately, thoughts are coming back to me. Memories of when I first started YouTube. That raw sensation. The way I visualized things back then. That original vibe is resurfacing. I feel like I'm regaining that old sensibility. But it's not just going back. It is adding that first spark to the journey I've walked until now. First passion plus current experience. I am so grateful that I can now express myself with the skill of today and the heart of the beginning. Thankful for the return of my original colors. Ha ha ha. Last night, I broke the rules. Late night snacks. Late night TV. Sleeping way too late. I expected to wake up heavy. But, miracle? I woke up totally refreshed. And then, the morning ritual. A perfect, successful detox. You know what I mean. My body feels incredibly light. My mind is clear. It's the ultimate freshness. I am so grateful to my body for forgiving my late night sins and resetting me to this perfect state. Thankful for the lightness. Thankful for the relief. Ha 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 ha.
I always carried a quiet guilt, thinking I need to do more so she can be happy. But today, I realized it was a loving misunderstanding. She wasn't waiting for me to provide everything. She finds her true joy in contributing, in using her own strength for our family. So today, I trade my guilt for respect. True love isn't about carrying the burden alone. It's about cheering for each other's growth. I made a mistake. I thought I had to provide everything to make her happy. But I realized, she doesn't want to just receive. She finds her true joy in contributing. She shines brightest when she uses her own strength to care for our family. So I'm putting down the burden of doing it all. Because she's not just my wife. She is my strongest teammate.
Why are they being so mean? As people start to gather, sharp words and criticism always seem to follow. Hearing those words feels like an attack. But, you know the saying, the opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference? If someone criticizes you, it means you touched their heart in some way. It's proof that you've become someone they cannot ignore. Criticism isn't an attack. It is interest wrapped in rough packaging. After all, they are spending their precious time and energy on you. Ah, my voice is being heard. I am having an impact. When you think like this, even criticism becomes a badge proving your influence. If you heard sharp words today, instead of getting hurt, just smile. And think, wow, look at all this attention. Thanks.
Does the journey to your dream feel like endless repetition? Today's dream is honey. For one spoonful of honey, bees make tens of thousands of flights. That intense repetition gathers to create an eternal sweetness that never spoils. Our dreams are like that. Today's memo, today's gratitude, today's small action. These small flutters gather to become your valued that never changes over time. The greatest dream isn't a stroke of luck. It is the crystal formed by thousands of acts of sincerity. Today, how about believing that your sweat and effort are turning into the sweetest honey